How to use Lovable. Hey, I'm Julian, and in this video we want to talk about Lovable and how to use it. And for some context, Lovable is a vibe coding platform allowing you to build websites or applications by talking to the AI in plain English. Millions of people are already using it to build their own application and to sell it online. And now it's your turn. All you have to do is follow along step by step. And I promise you, in the end, you will have your own app or website live in the web. So without further ado, let's dive in and see how it works. Before we start, really important, you will find my partner link to Lovable down here in the video description, and it will allow you to sign up for free. And at the same time, you're helping me and my channel. So when you click on it, you will land on this page, and here you can simply click on Get Started, and you can sign up with Google or your Apple ID and an email or a password. And once you have done this, you will land inside Lovable. And this is Lovable, and here on the left you have some menu items, but we don't need them right now. The main focus is on this input field here, and it basically works like ChatGPT. So you can just go in, describe your idea, or you can even talk to the AI by just clicking here on the microphone icon, and then you just describe your idea for your website or your app in plain English, and it will automatically transcribe what you just have said. And then you can just type a little bit more info here, or you can attach, for example, some images or some files which the AI might need to design your application. And before we do this, I want to show you another thing, because Lovable is connected to all your tools. And this is quite nice because now it's connected to Stripe. So in the end, you can also sell your application, and you can connect your Shopify store. For example, you can build landing pages for your e-commerce products and then start selling them via Lovable and Shopify. Or it's also connected to Gmail, to Google Calendar or Microsoft Outlook. So your application can even work on your emails and start answering emails for you, in example. Yeah, it's really cool. You can do a lot with Lovable, and I would say let's start and see what we can build. First, we need an idea, and this is normally the complicated part to come up with a good idea. And for this tutorial, I think we should build like a nutrition tracker app, so for tracking your calorie. And one of the biggest in the world is MyFitnessPal. I'm sure you have heard of it, and they making $310 million in revenue last year. And I chose this example because a guy called Zach, he built this app himself, but with the benefit that you can take a photo of your meal and the AI will automatically tell you how much calories are in there. And he makes 1.4 million a month with this application, and he just turned 18. So this is a good success story, and I think we can do this too. Therefore, we can just go into Lovable and then describe the idea and say, hey, I want to build a calorie tracking app like MyFitnessPal, and it should be modern, in a modern design, and people should be able to log in their food manually, but they should also be able to take a picture of their food, and the app will automatically calculate the calories, the carbs, the protein, and the fat, and will save this in their weekly diary. And now it has transcribed my prompt here, and I prepared a little more clean prompt before, but it's basically the same. Build a modern calorie tracking app like similar to MyFitnessPal. And yeah, you can just go in, work on your prompt, and you can also, as said, attach things, for example, like an image or a file, so the AI better understands what you want to build. And now you have two options. You can either directly start building it, or you can switch to the plan mode, and then the AI will ask you a couple of questions to define your requirements, and then after that it will start building it. But since the prompt is already good and proper, I think we're good to go, and I can just directly hit enter, and now the magic happens, because now Lovable starts creating this app for us, and it's thinking for us, so that we don't need to do anything anymore. We can lean back and let it work. And usually this takes somewhere between 3 to 5 minutes, so let's wait. And sometimes the app will ask you a couple of questions. For example, how should the app look like? So I will take this one here, select it, and now it's continuing building the app for us. And now the app is done. Let's see how long it took. Worked for 4 minutes and 49 seconds, and it cost us 4.7 credits. And the app is done. I will explain the credits in a minute, but let's first check out if the app is working. So here, this is the calorie tracker Lovable has built for us. We have our daily intake, we have insights over the week, and we can set our goals. For example, I'm a little bit bigger and I want 2,400 calories and maybe 180 grams of protein, and then I can save it, and it's saved. Wonderful. And now I can go back to today, and I think here I can track my calories. So let's take a picture of our food. So if the app would be on your phone, you can later on publish it and then bookmark it on your phone, and then you can start using it on your phone, and then you can start taking pictures. But we now can also choose from our library here. So I will just upload a picture here of a burger, upload this, and now it's analyzing the photo. It's basically sending the photo to Gemini, and it will analyze the calories for us, and then it pings it back to our app, and let's see what it comes up with. And now it's done analyzing the picture. So we have a double cheeseburger with 1,050 calories and 65 grams of protein. And it also included the picture. And now I can just hit save. And it is saved to our timeline here on our daily intake. And it deducted it from our 2,400 calories. So I don't know about you, but I think this is perfect. The app is working. It looks good. And yeah, I want to start using it or try to sell it to someone because it looks amazing. And before we do this, the next step, I want to explain you the credits, because when you now start using Lovable, you might run into the credit limit. So here, for example, we used 4.7 credits. And when you sign up, for example, via my link down in the video description, you will land on the free plan. And the free plan allows you to have 5 credits per day and 30 credits per month. So basically, you can use it 6 days in a row, use up your 5 credits, and then you need to wait another month. Or you can upgrade for 25 euros or dollars, and then you get 100 credits, or you can also upgrade to 200 credits and so on. But basically, the minimal product you can build on the free plan, but once you want to connect your custom domain, you need to upgrade to the pro plan. So yeah, this just keep in mind, when you sign up via the link, you get 30 credits per month and you can use 5 per day. So after building this app, you would need to wait another day, which is kind of a bummer, I know, but of course they want you to upgrade. But now this is the app, and it's working already, and now we can publish it if you want, and then you can start using it on your phone, for example. So therefore, just click on publish, then it will give you like a custom domain. You can also edit this, but I'm okay. It's like nutripickcoach.lovable.app, and then I can just click publish, and it will be published to the web. And now it is done, it's public, and anyone with a URL can start using the app. So we can just open it, and here we can see the calorie tracker on our web browser, but you can also just copy the URL and then send it to your email address and then send it to your phone. I will quickly show you how to do this. So now I have just sent the URL of my app to my email address, and then we can start using the app on our phone. I will just click on it, and it will bring us to our app. And here I can see my insights, I can set my goals, and the most important part, I can take a picture of my food. So therefore I just click on it, then take a photo, and now it has access to my camera. And for example, I can take a picture of this apple and say use this picture. And now it's analyzing the picture for me, and let's see what calories it comes up with. And now it detected that this is an apple and it has 95 calories. Then I can click on Save Changes. And as you can see, it saved it to our timeline. So the calories are correct, and it also saved the picture. So this is really amazing. You could now start using this. And to make it easy to access the app, you can save it to your home screen. Therefore, just click on the icon in the upper right corner, and then here click on View More. And we don't want to add it as a bookmark. We want to add this to our home screen. So just click on it. Then you can give it a name, for example, calorie tracker. And then simply click on add. And now, as you can see, I have this as an app icon on my phone, and it says calorie tracker. And whenever I'm at lunch or dinner and I want to track my calories, I can just click on it. And now I can just take a photo of my food, and it will be automatically saved to my database, and I can see my daily insights here. So I think this is amazing. Now you have your app, which you just developed in under 10 minutes on your phone, and you can start using it on a daily basis. And now I would say, without further ado, let's dive dive back into the tutorial and see what else we can do with Lovable. We are back in our Lovable application, and this is how you can use it yourself on your phone, which is quite nice. You can also use it in the web. But what if I want to start selling it? Therefore, I can just tell Lovable, hey, please build me a landing page, and I will do this really quickly. Hey, now I want to start selling the app. For now, just build me the landing page for it, and please include a couple of screenshots of the app, describe it, include some testimonials, and come up with the pricing and also show the pricing plan. And yeah, just build a proper landing page for this application so people can sign up and get started and also buy the premium. And now again, it's transcribing, and then I can just hit enter, and now it starts working on this. So wonderful. This probably takes another 3 to 4 minutes. Meanwhile, I can show you a couple of other things here. So for example, here you have your history. So when you want to roll back your application, then you can always revert changes. So you can always go back if something breaks. Then you have the code base here. So if you know how to code, you can basically go in and change the code. If you don't, I wouldn't recommend doing this. So I don't know how to code, so I would just skip this for now. And the most interesting part is here under more, because here you have your analytics, and here you can see how many people visited your app. For example, 4 times from Germany, 1 from the US, mainly on desktop, but also on mobile, and where they're coming from and which pages they use. So this is quite nice to know. And you also have this cloud option here, and here you have a lot of different things you can do. For example, you have the AI integration, and you can see how many credits it used. So for example, every time the app is talking to Gemini, it will use up some credits here. You also have your secrets and your logs. Yeah, I won't show you this because it's secret. No, it's secret key, so you can connect APIs to it if you want. So I don't think you need this right now. Therefore, we can just jump to the next part and click on payments. And this is the interesting part, because when you want to sell your application, you can connect Stripe or Paddle in order to collect payments. Both are like payment providers and payment gateways, and you can simply connect them, or they are already connected. So when we go back to the home screen, you can see here under connections, Stripe and Paddle is already connected. And the best part, also Shopify is connected. So when you have a store with physical goods, you can just connect your Shopify store and, for example, start building landing pages or funnels for your Shopify store. So this is really cool. If you want to learn more, you can explore the payments, and you can also talk to the AI and say, hey, please connect my Stripe account, and it will guide you through, and then you have connected your payment methods. It's very easy and straightforward. And next we can click on security, because you have a database here where, for example, user data is saved, and therefore you might run into security issues and the data needs to be protected. And here you can simply click on deep security scan, and then the AI will scan your app for security vulnerabilities. And when it found some issues, for example, here add a trust page, then you can just click try to fix it all, and the AI will fix the issue for you, so you don't have to worry about this. I think this is amazing. So the AI is building the app for us, it's designing the app for us, and it's also the security guy taking care of security issues. And last but not least, you have SEO, which stands for search engine optimization and AI search. And this is also really important so that your app gets found on Google and, for example, in ChatGPT. And therefore you can also scan your app. For example, here just run an SEO scan, and it found a couple of issues, and now you can just click on try fix it all, and then the AI will take care of this entire thing. So you have a marketing and search specialist also on board, and yeah, just click on it and it will try fixing everything for you. So this is what you found under more. I don't know why it's that hidden, because it's really important, I think. Just check out analytics, payment, security, and SEO. But now let's go back to the preview and see if our landing page is ready. So nice, it is ready. Let's check it out. It took 2 minutes and 39 seconds and cost us 4.8 credits. And let's check out the landing page. And I don't know about you, but I think this looks wonderful. Tracking food shouldn't feel like data entry. Design for your thumb, build for your goals. And it already took screenshot of our app and included this, testimonials, and also came up with a pricing plan. Yeah, everything is done for you. You don't have to worry about this. And if you look in detail, of course, here are some pictures missing of people. You can upload a couple of stock images or ask the AI to find some stock images for you. But I think for the first draft, this is perfect. This is the desktop view, but we also have a tablet view and a mobile view. And even on mobile, everything looks perfect. Everything is aligned correctly. There are slight animations which you can go through, and people can get started and then sign up for the app or directly use it. Yeah, you can also create a login. Just talk to the AI and say, hey, please create a login. So not everyone just uses my app here. And then you can just browse through. So this is the homepage. This is the ad, and this is the app itself where you can see your calories and so on. Yeah, I think this is nice. Of course, now you have to also include users here. Therefore, we need to say, hey, now we want the app available for everyone. So please create a login where people can log in. And of course, every user has his own entry and is connected to its own entity in the database. So please also create a user management for us. And again, maybe because this is a more complex task, you can also switch to the plan mode again, and then it will help you plan the entire thing. But since this is just a tutorial, I will just go ahead and click enter. And now Lovable is creating these logins for us. So we have user management also on our site. And now, as you can see, you get asked a couple of questions. What should happen to meals already saved in your browser when users sign in? Migrate to their account. And now we answered 3 questions and submit. So sometimes Lovable will ask you a couple of questions depending on the task at hand to make sure that it gets the requirement right. And as you can see, it's still working on the prompt, but now something interesting happened. It ran into an issue. The app encountered an error, and I just clicked on try to fix it, and now the app is fixing its own issues, and it queued the request. So after finishing my task, it will directly try to fix this problem. So this can happen. Of course, it's complex and it's a lot of code here written by the AI, and there can be issues. But Lovable helps you to fix those automatically. And whenever you have, for example, a design bug, you can also click on the plus icon right here and then take a screenshot of the app and then explain, hey, for example, the image is not right or there's a mistake in the picture. Then it will automatically fix it for you. So every time you run into an issue, just describe it in plain English and the Lovable AI will try to fix it for you. So now you saw this, it finished our request. So this is done, and now it's taking a look at the issue which happened here and fixes the issue. So, but now let's check it out. It took 4 minutes and 55 seconds and it cost us 4.7 credits to have like a user sign-on process. And now people can sign in, so they can click here, sign in, and then they can either log in with Google or an email and a password and get their own user account and try out our app. So this is really nice. And what happened in the back end, you can click on more here and on cloud, and here we see, okay, we have now users and we have a database where the profiles and the goals and the meals are saved from those users. So this is quite nice. We have the storage here and the users, and you can see how many users signed up for your product, and you can add a user or also delete a user if you want, and you can see in the database what they save. So this is quite nice. And since you are now managing an app for other people, you can also send out emails, and Lovable also included that. So you can just get started and email them, for example, hey, you signed up, or we have a discount going, or whatever you want to send out. You can do this with Lovable as well. And since you have a database now, also please make sure to check the security tab here again and run a deep security scan, because the data should be protected on your database and on your storage. Yeah, this is just a side note, but now, as you've seen, people can sign up for your app, they can purchase the app. Therefore, you just need to connect it to your Stripe. Just say, hey, I have a Stripe account, please connect my app, and it will automatically create the product for you, and then you can start selling it. And yeah, I think it's just nice. We live in the future. It's definitely here. And you can publish it. And if you want your own domain, you can also add a custom domain here. So therefore, just click on add custom domain, and then you can buy a domain here directly also on Lovable. So no extra service needed. Just buy your domain from the platform, connect it, and then you have a professional app. And yeah, I hope this helped. If you want to start now, as said, you will find the link down in the video description. You help me a lot if you use it. Thank you. And in return, if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. I will try to answer it. And if you liked the video, then give it a thumbs up, and we see us in the next video. Thank you for listening, and see you there. Bye.